Hi, Devin Harris here. I'm a senior analyst on the field security team here at GitLab. Today I want to walk through using the customer questionnaire first pass board. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes, so we're going to go really fast. Share my screen here. All right, to get there, we're going to go to the gitlab.com project, security department. From security department, we're going to go down to the security assurance team. Security assurance. From security assurance, we're going to go to the field security team, and then the security questionnaire first pass board right here. All right, the README will talk about how to use the board. I can cover that at another time. We're not going to cover that today. The main thing we want to cover is the issue board, because that's where the real magic happens. Here you can see the list of questions. Using the board just this way unfiltered is probably not advisable. Probably won't help much when it comes to doing what you want to do. The way I would recommend using it is if you're on the call with a customer or filling out a customer security questionnaire and you have a specific question. So let's search for antivirus. Let's say you get a question about antivirus. So we have one question that matches that. Do you enforce anti-malware on all GitLab controlled user devices? And we can talk about our answer here. Feel free to comment down here, tag people in, ask questions. If you find something useful and you use it in a response, please give me a thumbs up. So that way I know if it's useful. If not, leave a thumbs down and a comment. Let me know what needs to change. But I really want to aggregate which of these are being most useful and how we're using them. Coming back to the board, we do have boards, and the only board we have right now is scopes. We'll probably create more with time. All environments, gitlab.com, self-hosted and unscoped. Feel free to use those. If there's a board that you feel is helpful, just go ahead and create it. They're easy to do. Labels are really important here. And as this repository grows, we're going to use labels more. So feel free to use labels in here. The last thing I want to go over real quick is creating a new question and answer pair. So if you go to create a new issue, just choose the new Q&A pair template. This top line here is for creating the title. Question identifier would be something like a SIG numbering scheme for a question. If you don't have one, don't put it, just start with question. It can be the full question or a summary of the question. If you have the answer and it's correct and you can point to something, put verified. Otherwise, do unverified. And then enter the date, the last day the question was touched. We're going to paste in the entire question here and then the answer. If you're filling out a questionnaire and it has multiple answers we can select, you can put those in as like check boxes and put like choose one answer. Let's put an answer owner. That can be a group or a person, just a GitLab handle. That way we know who to go to maintain the question. And then any notes that support the answer. Notes aren't meant for the customer, they're meant for us. So if there's a question that a customer would likely want to see an answer that said yes to, and it said no, the notes might want to support why that is. So no, we don't do what you're asking for, but we have other controls in place. Here's what they are. Or no, not yet, but this feature will be released in an upcoming release. Now feel free to throw that there. References, we can point to handbook, really anything relevant to help somebody understand any of the context in the question, the answer, or the answer notes. Tags, I just have some default tags populated. You can delete these, add anything you want. Really, these are meant to be keywords. I might actually change that name to keywords. Just something that helps somebody search and find the answer that they're looking for. If you do a question and answer, you don't have to assign it to anybody. But if you do a question and you don't have the answer, please assign to somebody you want to chase it down. If it's security related, that would be my team, field security. And that's a very, very quick introduction to how to use the security questionnaire first pass board. I hope to engage with your team more about this in the near future. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.